What up? What up? What up? Welcome in. This is Sean, Crystal Ball Picks, here to give you my 5 cents of the hot topics for the week. Start off with the New York Knicks winning an NBA title. It's their first one in 53 years. Good series for them. Brunson showed out 45 points in the clinching game five. Balled out, balled out. I think the Spurs came up short. I think once they lost game four by blowing that big lead, it was they were done. I think this offseason will be a long offseason for them. A lot of work to be done by Wemby. Got to get stronger in the weight room, but he'll be all right. This is no knock against him. You know, he just went up against a better team and better players. It is what it is. Learn from it, grow from it, and come back stronger next season. Same with the rest of the squad. But yeah, but that dude, Dylan Harper, that boy's the truth. That boy's the truth. Only for a rookie too. Oh yeah, he could ball. He could ball. I like him. So with him, Wimby, a couple other pieces there out there. Spurs will be all right. But the next time, first time in 53 years, Knicks fans going crazy. Big parade. They loved it. Good deal. See, the Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup. That first one in what 20 years. Another good series. I thought for the most part they outplayed Vegas for all in most of the games. That dude Stahl, what is his name? Yeah, he showed me every one of them. Every time I look at the screen, he was making a play, scoring a goal, doing his thing. And then the hats off to Bussy. He came off the bench, really Anderson, and goal. Yo, stopped everything pretty much. They couldn't get past him. Vegas couldn't do anything with him. So it was impressive to see. Like I said, do come off the bench like that. Good deal. Good deal. Let's see. Next, the U.S. men's national team World Cup. They just beat Australia yesterday, 2-0. Great game from them. Just amazes me to see the speed and how athletic the team is compared to the other teams they played so far. Paraguay and now today, or yesterday, Australia. It's a mismatch. They just blowing by people when they running past them. It wasn't even close. Australia was some big, tall dudes. They got physical. They got rough. They got rough and tumble. And so, but the U.S. didn't quit. They didn't fold up. They hung in there. They hung tough. Show me some character. Show me some fight. I do think though that the back line a little bit suspect. Some short passes. Almost cost them a couple goals against Australia. They kind of got lucky on some of those. But all in all, good strong win. Now that Paraguay beat Turkey yesterday 1-0. U.S. men's win Group D. They're moving on to round of 32, the knockout stage. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. But they're looking strong though. They're looking. Man, I've watched a lot of the World Cup. They look around there with the top teams. So it could be their year. Who knows? If things fall their way, we'll see how it goes. After that, Denny Hamlin, man, he won 3 in a row. 3 that's tough to do. The first two came from worst to first, pretty much, and then last one he dominated the third race. So man, hats off to him. Hats off to him. I know how hard it is to win one race. He done won 3 in a row. That's wild. Wild to think about. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do tomorrow. Race coming up, but I'll be watching some of it anyway. I want some of it. Let's see. Other than that, lastly, talk about Giannis possibly going to the Miami Heat. The Heat on my team, so anytime they're in the news trying to get a player, I'm gonna pay attention to it. Last few haven't worked out, but we're gonna see what happens with Giannis. I know a lot of people in the media are poo-pooing it. They don't think it's a good fit, or they don't think he's gonna do anything once he gets to Miami. But I got faith. I still got faith in Riley and Coach Bo. I think if they get some stars, Coach Bo has proven that he can make it happen. He took Jimmy Butler and a bunch of I don't say nobodies, but lesser players, and got to the finals twice. So I think to get Giannis, star player, Pam with Bam, keep Norman Powell, keep a couple of the bench players, role players, maybe even add a few pieces. You might got some cooking in Miami. I don't know. I think people are too quick to write it off. I think it could work. I'm looking forward to it if it happens. If it happens. Like I said, the last couple of seasons, the Heat have been burned. Their names always come up with trades for the biggest names. Doesn't work. The deal falls through for whatever reason. So I'm hoping this one sticks. Get some star power back in Miami and back on top. Hopefully they don't have to fight for the 8th, 9th, 10th seed anymore. back where they belong, but on top of the conference. But we're gonna see. And next year's NBA is gonna be pretty much wide open. Even though the Knicks won the championship this year, I don't think I would put them as number one for next season. But I think that's that's crowded still because you still got OKC to deal with, the Spurs gonna be dealt with, the Pistons gonna come back stronger. So it's a few teams up the top that it should be another good year depending on how free agency goes, and then the draft coming up. So that's it. That's my thoughts for the week. 5 topics. Other than that, I have my Crystal Ball Picks app. So if you like picking games and competing in different contests, survivor pools, confidence races, bracket challenges, that kind of thing, check it out. Check it out. It's free to play, free to join. It's on Google, Apple Play Stores, website version. Check it out, sports.crystalballpicks.com. Check it out. Prove you know sports. Until next time, peace.